Imagine you're sitting at a wooden table in a dimly lit New York deli, coffee cooling beside you. Across sits a sharp ex-Marine negotiator named Tom. He's not just talking deals, he's reading every twitch, every hesitation, plotting a win. But Tom's about to drop a bomb. The deal looks locked, yet he's just spotted the hidden lever that could flip everything. What secret move does he pull to turn the tables? We're diving in. Before you say a word, you've got to own the room. Skipping planning is like showing up to a duel with a butter knife. Here, that's how the pros set traps before the game even starts. Tom faced a gruff retail CEO in Chicago who was famous for steamrolling vendors. Instead of diving into price talks, Tom handed over a detailed agenda minutes before. This wasn't paperwork. It was a psychological power move, signaling Tom controlled the flow. The CEO, thrown off balance, backed down from his usual hardline stance. Think of negotiation agenda setting like laying out chess pieces, the opening gambit that shapes your opponent's moves. With each agenda item, you predetermine the battlefield. Without it, you're just reacting, a pawn waiting to be captured. Here's the kicker. Owning the agenda flips the dynamic from begging for deals to guiding them. It turns negotiation from a tug-of-war into a dance where you lead, and your counterpart follows. Ever felt like your counterpart's thumbs are playing a secret tune you just can't hear? That's because every deal hides unspoken desires. Learning to read behind the lines turns chaos into clarity. Linda was negotiating a contract with a UK supplier who kept dodging price questions. Instead of pushing harder, she studied his body language and timing. He smiled tightly whenever delivery dates came up. Spotting this, Linda flipped focus to delivery reliability, which unlocked value on both sides and saved the deal. Negotiation isn't just talk. It's like detective work at a crime scene. You're gathering clues from pauses, gestures, and what's left unsaid. These silent signals tell you more about their true needs than any spreadsheet ever could. When you crack this silent code, the payoff is huge. Barriers collapse, you avoid costly dead ends, and the negotiation shifts from guesswork to laser-targeted solutions everyone wants. Concessions feel like losses until you learn how to use them as secret weapons. The real power lies in turning give and take into a magnet that pulls the deal home. Harry recounts a tough negotiation with a stubborn software vendor. By using his 7-step model, he didn't just give concessions away, but packaged them as prizes for progress. Each concession came paired with a specific ask in return, turning what looked like losses into strategic investments that nudged the client closer to signing. Think of concessions like currency in a video game. You don't throw coins away randomly. You invest them at the exact moment to unlock new levels or power-ups. The key? Use concessions to signal cooperation, but demand movement in exchange. That disciplined give and take turns deal closing from a painful squeeze to a flowing momentum machine. Once the other side feels they're gaining real value for every concession, resistance melts and handshake becomes inevitable. Remember Tom in that chilly deli? His secret lever was agenda mastery, reading silence and flipping concessions smartly. These aren't tricks. They're your StreetSmart toolkit for any negotiation battlefield. Try this before your next talk. Jot down your agenda and spot one silent cue to focus on. Watch how your deals morph from battles to breakthroughs. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.